Hi guys. I'm sitting in the studio in Copenhagen. We're mixing some tracks. We cut one new thing the other day as soon as we got here. In fact, it was terrible. We flew all night from Thailand, landed in Oslo, and had like a 6-hour layover, and then got on another plane and came to Copenhagen, and then got in a taxi and came straight to the studio and started working. And we were toast. At night we got some sleep, and then we had yesterday here we actually cut this track, or finished singing on this track, and started mixing, and that's what's going on now. And in the morning we've got a really early flight back to Bergen, and but this studio has Wi-Fi, so I'm online, so it's a good chance for me to do this. So now what I'm going to try to do is make this little movie and show you some pictures from Thailand. And in fact, I didn't do any recording of anything from Thailand except for this one thing I'll show you right now. So that was down on this island called Koh Lanta, K-O-H, and then new word Lanta. And as you can see, there were a lot of tourists there. But it was really nice. That was the quietest, most relaxing part of the trip. We went to this town called An Nang. That was where our hotel room was. And we stayed there for a few days, and then we left most of our stuff thinking that we were just going to go to this place, Koh Lanta, for 2 or 3 days. So we didn't really take anything but a little bitty pack with, I had like a pair of shorts and a bathing suit, a couple of shirts, same with Claude. But when we got to Lanta, it was so nice and it was so cheap. I mean, we were staying, well, you saw where we were staying. We had a little cottage kind of thing there. It was like maybe $25, $30 a night, and just eating like kings and queens. You know, like a massive, beautiful Thai dinner was, $2 or something. So anyway, we ended up extending our stay there, and we were gonna just stay there the whole time. But we got talking to these German girls who were getting ready to take the night train to Bangkok, and there was just something about that. It sounded like, well, you got to take the night train to Bangkok. So the next day, sure enough, we did. Again, we still didn't have any of our stuff, and we went and we the only seats available were first class. So we kind of thought it would be like the Orient Express, it was going to be kind of nice. Well, it wasn't. It wasn't very nice, actually. It was pretty rough. But it was interesting. When we got up to Bangkok and found a hotel, and it's like the whole town is just set up to sell you stuff. It's all about knickknacks and cooking and eating. On the street, that's all that's going on, is selling, cooking, and eating. Every 5 feet there's a little, somebody sitting there with a cart, and they're cooking, stir fry, or cooking fishes, or it kind of wears you out after a while, because if you happen to glance over at somebody or what they're selling, they're all over you. But we went and saw a bunch of temples, and in fact I'll show you some pictures of that right now. This guy you're looking at is sort of the first yoga master. So yoga people come here and they thank him. More, incredible temple action here. That is actually gold, actual gold leaf pressed onto this thing. This guy used to be a bad guy, but I think Rama the Fourth decided that he'd bring back these demons and use them as protectors. And here they are surrounding a statue that had already been in existence. And he had a lot of these things, he had a lot of these little guys installed all over the place. Here's a half chicken, half woman. They've got a thing about mixing up humans and animals. Now, this place, I don't know what the deal with this place was, except it was unbelievable. We never went inside it. Instead, you climb these incredibly steep stairs. You can actually see some people. You can see how steep those stairs are. You have to come down them backwards. This is, I'm coming up here, obviously. And you can see these ladies here were having to go down that particular set almost as if they were going down a ladder. That is the reclining Buddha. This sucker is huge. And it's very, very famous. Supposedly it's the largest reclining Buddha in the world. I don't know why anybody would want one bigger than that. Okay, here's some elephants. Claudia went elephant riding one day. I passed. I thought I could probably live without that, but she said it was pretty cool. Let's see what we got here. Monkeys, yeah, I got monkeys. Didn't see them all over the place or anything, but every now and then. Okay, here's the toilet. Now this is kind of a nice toilet. You see, you have to stand with your feet on either side, and you squat. That's called a tuk-tuk. You ride in the back of that. It's like a little pickup truck kind of thing, kind of like a motorcycle. Ferries here. It's another mode of travel. We did a lot of that, ferrying back and forth across rivers and so forth. The guy on the right here is named Wrong. I don't know the other guy's name, but they were our trusted bartenders. Really good guys. That's the little lady that ran the place where we were staying. Don't remember her name. She was really pretty cool. There's the hammock that I had been dreaming of. We spent a lot of time hanging out right there. These guys are out there fishing for shrimp. They pull them in, and then at night you eat them. And here's one of about 1 million different sunset pictures that we took. So there you have it. I'm gonna take you into the studio here. This guy Soren is mixing this thing called Empty Sky that me and Claude wrote. So, let you see this place. Last time we were here, Kylie Minogue was actually recording in the studio. Hold on, here we go. Say hi, that's Lewis. That's Soren.
Who are we talking to? Who is it?
I'm making a little movie for my kids. Yeah. That was fun, wasn't it? Okay. Well, this thing's getting long, and I know you're all very busy people. I'm back in Bergen. We made it back. It's 4 o'clock in the afternoon, and it's dark already. So I'm just gonna burn this thing down to a QuickTime file and ship it off to you guys. I really miss you. I can't wait to talk about Christmas and all that stuff. I have a free Southwest flight for one of you, and let's start talking about that pretty quick too. Okay, I love you guys. I'll call you later. I'm back. I've got Skype now, so when it gets a little later in your day, I'll make some phone calls. Okay. Love you. Bye.